Have you ever looked at your plate and just felt nothing? No interest. No appetite. Not even your favorite meal sounds appealing. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But it's also not something to ignore. As we age, it's common for appetite to fade. But here's what many people don't realize. A poor appetite isn't just frustrating. It can quietly lead to dangerous weight loss, muscle loss, and even increased risk of falls or illness. And the causes? They're often hidden. Things like dry mouth from medication, loneliness at mealtime, or even your taste buds changing with age. The good news? There are practical, gentle ways to bring back the joy of eating and protect your health along the way. In this video, we'll explore the real reasons why appetite fades in later life. And more importantly, share simple strategies that can help you or someone you love eat well, feel stronger, and stay independent. Now, why is this something we shouldn't just brush off? Because a reduced appetite isn't just about eating less. Over time, it can lead to malnutrition, which affects everything from your muscles to your immune system to your energy levels. You might notice clothes getting looser or feel weaker when standing up or walking. That's often sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, which speeds up when your body isn't getting enough fuel. It also increases your risk for falls, slows healing, and can worsen chronic conditions like diabetes or heart disease. Not to mention, it takes a toll on your quality of life, making you feel more tired, less motivated, and even more isolated. So let's talk about what's behind this, and more importantly, what you can do about it. Appetite loss in older adults usually isn't caused by just one thing. It can be a mix of natural changes, like a reduced sense of taste and smell, health conditions or medications, emotional shifts like depression or anxiety, problems with chewing or swallowing, or even something as simple as bland meals and eating alone. But whatever the cause, there are ways to gently turn things around. Let's walk through some of the most effective strategies. First, let's talk about flavor. As we age, our sense of taste and smell naturally fade. That means foods can seem bland, even when they're not. But the fix isn't salt or sugar. Instead, try boosting flavor with fresh herbs, spices, or a splash of citrus. Think basil, garlic, cinnamon, or a squeeze of lemon on veggies. Imagine a simple bowl of rice suddenly coming alive with turmeric and parsley, or oatmeal made warm and inviting with cinnamon and chopped apple. These little flavor upgrades don't just make meals enjoyable, they encourage eating in the first place. Next, consider the power of small, frequent meals. Large plates can feel overwhelming, especially if your appetite is low. So instead of 3 big meals, aim for 5 to 6 small ones throughout the day. That could be half a sandwich mid-morning, a small bowl of soup in the afternoon, or yogurt and fruit before bed. It keeps your energy steady, without the pressure of finishing a full meal. Third, let's not overlook medical or dental factors. Dry mouth, nausea, trouble chewing or swallowing. These can all reduce appetite. So can medications, especially when you're taking several at once. If this sounds familiar, it's worth having a conversation with your doctor or pharmacist. A simple medication review can make a big difference. And don't forget dental checkups. Ill-fitting dentures or gum discomfort can quietly turn eating into a painful experience. Fourth, make meals social when possible. Eating alone can feel lonely, and that emotional weight can suppress appetite more than you might expect. Try sharing meals with friends, neighbors, or family, even if it's just over a phone or video call. Local senior centers often host group meals or lunch programs. And if you're a caregiver, your presence at mealtimes matters more than you know. Because sometimes, it's not the food itself, but the company, that makes a meal enjoyable. Fifth, consider nutritional supplements. If eating enough through regular meals is tough, things like fortified shakes or protein-rich smoothies can help fill the gap. There are plenty of senior-focused options out there. But not all supplements are created equal, so it's best to ask a dietitian or healthcare provider what's right for your needs. Sixth, Stay hydrated. Dehydration can dull your sense of hunger, and it happens easily, especially in older adults. Try sipping water or herbal teas throughout the day. Broths, juicy fruits, and even watery veggies like cucumber and watermelon can help too. A simple tip? Keep a glass of water where you sit most often. Seeing it reminds you to drink. 7th, get moving. Gently. Light physical activity can stimulate your appetite, boost your mood, and improve digestion. Even a short morning walk, stretching routine, or chair exercises can help your body feel ready to eat. And remember, it's not about intensity. It's about consistency. And finally, seek professional guidance when needed. If appetite loss is ongoing, affecting weight, or linked with sadness, memory loss, or pain, it's time to bring in support. A geriatrician, dietitian, or even a speech therapist for swallowing issues can provide insight, tailored advice, and a clear path forward. You don't have to navigate this alone. Here's the takeaway. Appetite loss is common, but it's not something you just have to accept. With a few thoughtful changes, flavorful meals, smaller portions, shared moments, and professional help when needed, you can nourish your body, support your strength, and even rediscover the joy of food. And if you're caring for someone else, just being there at mealtime can be one of the most loving things you do. So what about you? Have you noticed changes in your appetite or someone close to you? What strategies have you tried that worked? Let us know in the comments. Your story might help someone else. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more senior wellness content, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. You deserve to feel strong, nourished, and supported every single day.